Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to the GK class. Today we will do chapter 9 from your GK book. Okay, just wait. So, let's start. So, over there you see this is chapter 9, first page. Okay, so here it's written that the better things to do. Okay, so what are the better things that you can do? So from the questions you will give the answers. So question number 1 is, a man is sitting on a lady's seat in a bus where an old lady is standing. What should you do? Option number A, ask the man to vacate the seat, and number B, offer the old lady your seat. Okay, so over there you see that the man is sitting in the lady's seat, which is wrong. Okay, so what you should do, let me just open my pen. So you will ask the man to vacate the seat because that is the lady's seat. So you will tick number A. Let's go to the next question. Number 2, in your school examination, you find a student copying answers from your answer sheet. What should you do? So it's very much wrong to copy answers from each other's answer sheet. So option number A is ask him or her not to copy. And option number B is tell your teacher. So if you ask him or her in the copy, not to copy, will be a wrong thing to do. Why? Because you are not allowed to talk in the class. So straight away you will tell your teacher. So the answer will be number B, tell your teacher. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, in the next question you see question number 3. Your friend is watching cartoons in the television, but you want to watch football. What should you do? Option number A, change the channel without asking your friend, or number B, wait for the cartoon to end and then watch football. The answer will be option number B, because you should wait for the cartoon to end then watch football because your friend was already watching. So you cannot hamper that. Question number 4 is, you notice that a student in your school is throwing garbage inside the classroom. What should you do? So it's very much wrong to throw garbage inside the classroom, right? So option number A is tell him that he should throw it in the bin. Or number B, you will keep quiet and not say anything to him. No, you should always tell him not to throw it in the classroom, and instead of that to throw that in the dustbin. So answer will be option number A. Tell him that he should throw it in a bin. Let's proceed to the next one. You are waiting to cross the road. The traffic light is red for the pedestrian, but there is a group of people crossing the road. What should you do? So you want to cross the road, but the traffic light is red for the pedestrian to move. But still a few people were crossing the road, which is wrong. So option number A is cross the road with a group of people, or option number B is wait for the light to turn green for the pedestrian. The answer will be number B. You should not cross with the group of people because the light is red for the pedestrian. You should not cross that at that moment. You should wait for the light to turn green for the pedestrian. So the answer will be number B. Okay. Now let's go to the next slide. My daily timetable. Over there you see we all follow a timetable at school. Have you ever tried to keep a timetable for home? Let us make our own daily timetable. So now you will make your own daily timetable. Okay. My daily timetable. School day, Sunday / holiday and time taken. So let me open the pen. Okay. Wake up. In school days, when do you wake up? Suppose at 6 a.m. you wake up. You can write down that. Sunday or holiday, when do you wake up? Suppose 8 a.m. you wake up. Okay. Time taken. Here we will not write anything. Brush teeth. In school day, suppose you brush your teeth at 6:15 a.m. or in Sunday or holiday you brush your teeth at 8:15 a.m. Time taken. So how much time do you take to brush your teeth? If it is 5 minutes, you will write down here 5 minutes. Okay. Now bath. In school days, when do you take the shower? Maybe at 6:30 a.m. In Sunday and holiday, when do you take? Suppose at 9 a.m. Time taken. How much time do you take to bath? Suppose you take 10 minutes. So you will write down 10 minutes here. Breakfast. In school days, when do you have your breakfast? Suppose at 7 a.m. And Sunday and holiday, when do you take? Suppose at 10 a.m. And time taken, suppose you take 15 minutes. Okay. Leave for school. When do you leave for school? Suppose at 7:30 a.m. Sunday and holiday, you don't leave for school. Time taken. How much time does it take to go to the school from your home? Suppose 30 minutes. So in this way, you will write down the answer. Return from school. When do you return from school? Suppose at 4 p.m. In Sunday and holiday, you don't. Time taken, suppose it takes 30 minutes to return from school. So in this way, you will write down the answers. So you can change the answers as well. Okay. Suppose the answers does not match with mine, it is totally fine. So suppose you wake up at 6:13 a.m. Suppose you wake up at 7 a.m. That also you can write down. Okay. You can change your answers accordingly. You can make your own daily timetable. Let's go to the next slide. Over there you see lunch, television, reading, studies, play, dinner, go to bed. This should be your homework. Okay, you will do on your own. You will write down when you take your lunch. Suppose you take your lunch at 2 p.m. You will write down 2 p.m. Suppose you take your lunch at in the holidays, you take your lunch at 3 p.m. That is also you can write. Time taken. How much time do you take to have your lunch? Suppose 15 minutes. That also you can write down. So this should be your homework. This you will do on your own. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Over there, answers with yes or no. I watch television for more than 3 hours daily. No, it's very much wrong. I hope you don't do that. You write down no as your answer. I take more than 1 hour to eat my food. No, that is also wrong. You will write down no as your answer. I sleep after 11 p.m. every night. No, that is also wrong. You should sleep earlier, right? So you will write down no as your answer. I just have a glass of milk for breakfast. Very bad. No, you should not do that. You should have a heavy meal in the breakfast. So the answer will be no. So I eat a packet of potato chips every day. Very wrong. You should not have junk food every day. So the answer should be no. Okay. So no, 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 no. In this way, you will write down the answers. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Make a list of activities for your daily timetable. So what do you do every day in your daily timetable? Okay. So that you will write down. Over there you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lines are there. So there will be 6 answers. Here I have prepared the answer. In the first dash you will write down wake up. In the second dash you will write down have breakfast. In the third dash you will write down brush your teeth. In the fourth dash you will write down take a shower. In the fifth dash you will write down take a bath. Then in the last dash you will write down get dressed. And if you want, you can add one more thing in your activity, that is go to schools. And over there if you add something else, that also you can write. Okay, this should be your answer. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So I hope this much today you understood. Write down all the answers in your book with your pencil and send me afterwards in the Google Classroom or in WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you so much, class.